G'day guys, it's Nathan here. I just want to go through and kind of explain in a bit more detail some of the things that we do here. And specifically, I really want to talk about some airbags and the benefits on how that can improve the towing experience for you and your trailer and keep you safe out on these roads. Come with us around the back, we'll go through it all with you. All right, so what we have here is we've got a Prado 250. Now this is an awesome tow rig, and we've got this awesome, fantastic T-Rex Caravan on the back. When you have this much weight on a car, the suspension is a really important thing. If you put too much weight on that rear axle, you're going to start having a lot more issues like the trailer being unstable or your steering not being responsive. So a really, really good way to be able to improve that is something like airbag kits. Now this has an airbag helper kit in the back. We've gone with one of the Airbag Man high pressure kits. So these have a Kevlar sleeve around the bag to protect it and allows you to be able to run up to 60 PSI in the rear. Why that's important is it can effectively trick that rear spring into being stiffer than what the car comes with. So when you have weight on the car, you can actually account for that, and you're not going to have the rear of the car sag right down. Why that's important is it will start to lift the front end up, so you'll get really light steering and the trailer will start to swabble around and become unsafe. So I want to show you this and show you what is involved in one of these kits and how it can benefit you. So with this Caravan setup, you've only got that one contact point being that axle there, and you've got this contact point being the tow bar here. So when you connect this, the Caravan to the rear tow bar, you can inflate those airbags and it will stiffen up that rear spring. So it can actually account for the weight and it will keep the ride really nice and even across the whole board. With this as well, you're not going to have that rear sag down. So really easy piece of kit to install, really good value for money on one of these, especially if you plan on towing or touring. So currently with this, we actually have about 50 PSI in here. A lot of people get really scared about putting a lot of pressure in an airbag and it doing damage to your chassis. With these, they are rated to up to 60 PSI. At 50 PSI, you can see this ride is really nice and level. It's not sitting up really high in the rear or really up in the front. It's sitting exactly how you want it to be when you are towing. When people talk about things like my chassis bent when I put airbags into it, usually it's incorrect usage or it's not the right application. I wouldn't want to be driving around with this with 50 PSI in the rear and no van on there. But with a van on there, it's exactly what the use case is for. So if you want any of this stuff, you want any more information, please reach out to us and our experts here across the group. We're more than happy to help you with your adventures going touring around Australia.